What is going on, crypto fiends? Thank you for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing to the channel. I'm Ryan Martolo, and today we have a lot of exciting developments happening in the cryptocurrency space. First, I do want to break some exciting news to you guys. I will be attending the North American Bitcoin Conference, and I will be also speaking at the Crypto.com meetup. I will be speaking at the meetup on January 16th alongside the head of marketing, Maggie, and the vice president, Diana, at Crypto.com, where they will be discussing the ecosystem and roadmap for Crypto.com moving into 2020. And I will personally be discussing the future development of cryptocurrencies moving into 2020 and onward. If you guys are interested, I will leave a link down below. It is a completely free event, so if you are in the Miami area and you want to come get some great information regarding Crypto.com and cryptocurrencies and have a chance to network with some potential big influencers and people in the cryptocurrency space, that is a great place to go. There will be food, drinks, maybe entertainment, I don't know. So maybe come down and check it out, because I will be there as well, and I would love the support from you guys. Nonetheless, I want to thank you guys for giving me the chance to do this. If it wasn't for you guys watching, I wouldn't be speaking at the Crypto.com meetup. So thank you so much. I will also be attending North American Bitcoin Conference on January 17th, where I will be at the Crypto.com booth. So if you guys want to come say hey, don't hesitate to do so. If you don't already have a Crypto.com account, use code CryptoFiend and get yourself $50 when signing up to Crypto.com. Code CryptoFiend with no space when signing up, and we both get $50, so you might as well. It's a win-win situation. The last thing for Crypto.com I do want to discuss today, they are doing their Stellar XLM Syndicate program on January 15th. So if you guys are not signed up, again, sign up, get yourself signed up for their crypto exchange, because on the 15th, you can literally purchase XLM for 50% off, up to $500,000 worth. So this is for the first $500,000. So make sure you get yourself signed up so you can participate in this big event. So next up, I do want to discuss something pretty fascinating, in my opinion, in the crypto space. Elon Musk tweeted about Bitcoin again, and this was at 2 in the morning on January 10th. Very random, very sudden, but I find it so fascinating that he keeps talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. He tweeted, "Bitcoin is not my safe word," and he put little stars around not. Now, there's no context to this. There's no reasoning behind it. It's just him tweeting about Bitcoin, and I still find it very fascinating that back in April he did tweet cryptocurrencies is my safe word. So maybe he's just trolling, because we all know he loves to be a memester. But regardless, he tweeted this with complete control and sanity. Bitcoin is not my safe word. So we don't know if he holds cryptocurrencies yet. He did say in a statement back in the summer of 2019 that he does not hold cryptocurrency, but maybe he changed his mind since then. So next up, Jeopardy discussed Bitcoin a couple days ago, had the greatest of all time on their show on Thursday, where there was 15 million viewers. Pretty much this was a handful of different contenders that were completely blowing it out of the water from past events. They had them all on at the same time. And they had one question that stated, a ransomware attack that encrypted 3,800 City of Atlanta computers, and they demanded 6 of these digital items to unfreeze them. 6 of those digital items were Bitcoin, was the answer. And apparently this was an event that happened back in 2018, where a handful of cyber attacks were taking place on the City of Atlanta, and it cost roughly $2.6 million of emergency efforts to respond to this malware attack. And of course, the cyber attackers were asking for Bitcoin in return. So of course, that's always the case when it comes to asking for ransom, when it comes to a cyber attack. Next up, I do want to discuss some VChain news. BYD, they are the largest electric vehicle company in the world right now, ahead of Tesla. And they actually were just ranked number 3 on the Fortune magazine's list for changing the world. Number 3. And surprisingly enough, in their tweet, about this big accomplishment, they tagged VChain Foundation for supporting their company as a whole, etc. Now, we do know that BYD and VChain have a strategic partnership together, but we never really understood how close they were as a partner. And clearly they must be pretty close if BYD is publicly going out there and tagging VChain on their big accomplishment for being the third company in the world to make changes to the world. So this is just another step forward for BYD and of course VChain. And I highly consider, if you guys have not already checked out VChain, go ahead and check them out, because they are the number one company in the cryptocurrency space, making drastic moves when it comes to strategic partnerships, when it comes to development, when it comes to use case, everything on the board. They are the ones doing it, and I seriously would not be surprised if they are the second largest, most used blockchain in the world in a couple of years, right behind Bitcoin. So if you guys, again, haven't already, check out VChain. You will not be disappointed. So next up and lastly, I do want to discuss today's video sponsor, and that is going to be Render, a distributed GPU rendering on the blockchain. Now, this one is pretty fascinating. Octane Render is the world's first and fastest GPU accelerated, unbiased, physically correct renderer. Octane uses the graphics card in your computers to render photorealistic images super fast. With Octane's parallel and compute capabilities, you can create stunning works in a fraction of the time. Otoy's Academy Award-winning technology is used by leading visual effects studio artists, animators, designers, architects, and engineers, providing unprecedented creative freedom, new levels of realism, and new economics in content creation and distribution powered by the cloud. Now, the Render network, through the use of the RNDR tokens, will be the first network to perform the power of GPU compute into a decentralized economy of connected 3D assets. Otoy's vision is to distribute the framework of the existing rendering service in Octane Render using RNDR, a digital token built on the Ethereum blockchain. The Render network is designed to connect users looking to perform render jobs with people who have idle GPUs to process the renders. Owners would connect their GPUs to the Render network in order to receive and complete rendering jobs using Octane Render. Users would send RNDR to the individual performing the render work, and Otoy would receive a small percentage of RNDR for facilitating the transaction of running the Render network. Some of the key issues we have in this new visual world is network scalability, missing GPU networks, a better use for GPU power, and digital rights management. These are all issues that can be solved by the Render network. I hope this was insightful as to what Render token is all about. If you guys would like to learn more, I will leave a link in the description to their website. Go ahead and check them out. As always, if you did find this video informative, go ahead and join on into the community and hit that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next.